Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Are you a dog person? I'm a dog person, huge dog person. Like if I could be reincarnated as a dog, sign me up. Anyway, that's why in this video, we're diving deep into the canine psyche to uncover the top 10 things our furry friends love most in the whole wide world. Get ready for some serious tail wags, happy barks, and maybe even a few zoomies because we're about to embark on a heartwarming journey into the hearts and stomachs of our beloved pups. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the adorable dog content coming your way. Okay, let's be real guys, who doesn't love a good treat? And our dogs? They're like masters of the treat game. Seriously, have you ever seen a dog refuse a treat? It's like they think every treat is a magical gift from the dog gods. But treats aren't just about spoiling our furry friends rotten, though we totally do that too. They're actually super useful for training. Think about it. You want your dog to learn how to sit? Whip out a treat. You want them to stop barking at the mailman? Treat time. It's like magic, but really it's just positive reinforcement. You give a dog a treat when they do something good, and bam, they're more likely to do it again. It's like dog training 101. And honestly, it's pretty amazing to see how much our dogs learn just from a few tasty bites. Oh, and speaking of tasty bites, let's not forget about the sheer joy on their faces when they get a treat. It's like their whole world lights up and they turn into these adorable little treat monsters, gobbling it down in like 0.5 seconds flat. I swear, my dog could sniff out a treat from a mile away. She's like a furry little treat-seeking missile. But seriously, treats are like the ultimate currency in the dog world. They use them for everything. Making friends, saying sorry, bribing their humans. Works every time. So next time your furry friend does something awesome, don't forget to reward them with a yummy treat. They deserve it. Alright, so we've covered the importance of treats, but let's talk about something else. Dogs go absolutely bonkers for walks. I'm not talking about those quick potty breaks in the backyard. I mean full-on, sniff every tree, chase every squirrel kind of walks. You know what I'm talking about. Seriously, the second I even look at the leash, my dog turns into a furry little wiggle butt, spinning in circles and barking with excitement. It's like the walk of the century every single time, and I am here for it. And it's no wonder walks are like the highlight of a dog's day. I mean, think about it. They get to explore the world with their noses, which is like their version of the internet. They get to sniff all the interesting smells, mark their territory, and basically just be dogs. It's like sensory overload in the best way possible. Plus, walks are super important for their physical and mental health. It helps them burn off energy, stay in shape, and just feel good overall. A tired dog is a happy dog, am I right? Let's be real, our dogs would be lost without their toys. I mean, they're like furry little kids who love to play, and toys are their tools of the trade. From squeaky toys that drive them absolutely bonkers to those tough chew toys that could survive a zombie apocalypse, there's a toy out there for every kind of dog. And let's not forget about the classics. Tennis balls, frisbees, and those rope toys that are basically just begging to be tugged on. But toys aren't just about fun and games, though that's definitely a major perk. They're also super important for keeping our dogs mentally stimulated and preventing boredom. A bored dog is a destructive dog, and nobody wants to come home to a chewed-up couch or a shredded pillow. So yeah, toys are kind of a necessity if you want to keep your sanity intact. Plus, there's nothing more adorable than watching your dog go absolutely nuts over their favorite toy. Okay, let's talk about the best feeling in the world, belly rubs. I mean, who can resist those puppy dog eyes and the adorable way they roll over on their backs, begging for a good scratch? For dogs, belly rubs are like the ultimate sign of trust and affection. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I trust you enough to expose my vulnerable tummy to you. Please don't rub my belly." And let's be real, There's just something so therapeutic about giving a dog a good belly rub. It's like all your stress just melts away as you feel their soft fur under your hand and hear them sigh with contentment. Plus, belly rubs are a great way to bond with your dog and show them how much you care. It's like a mini massage session that leaves them feeling relaxed, loved, and probably a little bit spoiled. For most dogs, a car ride isn't just a car ride, it's an adventure. It's a chance to stick their head out the window, let their tongue flap in the wind, and pretend they're in a dog food commercial. Seriously, the excitement levels are off the charts the second they realize a car ride is happening. It's like their inner puppy comes out, and they turn into these bundles of pure joy and anticipation. And who can blame them? Car rides mean new sights, new smells, and maybe even a trip to the park or the beach. It's like a whole new world opening up to them, and they can't wait to explore it all. Plus, let's be real, those doggy seatbelts and harnesses are pretty darn cute. Safety first, people. Fetch, the game that never gets old, especially if you're a dog. It's like their built-in instinct to chase after things. And tennis balls? Well, those are basically like doggy crack. Seriously, you throw a tennis ball and it's like their whole world revolves around retrieving it and bringing it back for more. And the best part is, fetch isn't just fun and games. It's a great way for dogs to get some exercise, burn off energy, and just be dogs. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. Plus, there's nothing more satisfying than watching your dog sprint across the park after their favorite ball, their ears flapping in the wind, and their tail wagging like crazy. It's pure joy in motion. Chapter 7. Sleep. The life of a dog. Okay, so we all know dogs love to play, but let's be real, they also love to sleep. I mean, have you ever met a dog who doesn't appreciate a good nap? It's like their superpower, the ability to fall asleep anywhere, anytime. And honestly, I'm a little bit jealous. But sleeping isn't just about being lazy, though they're pretty good at that too. It's actually crucial for their physical and mental health. Just like us, dogs need sleep to recharge, repair their bodies, and process everything they've experienced throughout the day. Plus, let's be real, there's nothing cuter than a sleeping dog. The way they curl up into little balls of fluff, their paws twitching as they dream about chasing squirrels and eating treats. It's enough to melt even the coldest of hearts. For our social butterflies, hitting up the dog park or having a doggy play date is like the equivalent of hitting the club on a Saturday night. It's their chance to mingle, sniff some butts, chase each other around, and just be dogs. And let's be real, watching dogs play together is like witnessing pure, unadulterated joy. They have this amazing ability to let loose, forget about their worries, and just live in the moment. Plus, socializing with other dogs is super important for their development and well-being. It helps them learn important social cues, how to communicate effectively, and how to be a part of a pack. Not all dogs are created equal when it comes to water. Some dogs, like my friend's Labrador, are basically part fish. Throw a tennis ball into a lake and they'll jump in without hesitation, paddling around with a huge doggy grin on their face. These water-loving pups are in their element when they're swimming. It's great exercise. It keeps them cool on hot days, and let's be real, it's pretty adorable to watch them doggy paddle around. Plus, swimming can be a great way for dogs with joint problems to get some low-impact exercise. But even if your dog isn't a natural-born swimmer, that doesn't mean they can't enjoy the water. At the end of the day, the thing dogs love most in the whole wide world is simple: being with their humans. They live for our attention, our affection, and the special bond we share. Whether we're cuddling on the couch, going for walks, or just hanging out at home, our dogs are happiest when they're by our side. They're our furry companions, our best friends, and our family. And just like we love them unconditionally, they love us right back, with every wag of their tail, every lick of their tongue, and every happy bark they offer. So next time your dog greets you at the door with their tail wagging so hard their whole body wiggles, remember how much you mean to them. Because to them, you're not just their human, you're their whole world. So there you have it, folks. 10 things dogs love the most. From yummy treats and belly rubs to exciting car rides and endless games of fetch, we've covered it all. But most importantly, we've explored the incredible bond we share with our furry companions and the unconditional love that makes them such an important part of our lives. Now it's your turn. Tell me in the comments below what your dog loves most. What makes their tail wag like crazy? What brings them the most joy? Let's celebrate all things dog in the comments. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome dog content.